Today, we are going to solve a sample problem, typical of what you might encounter on the civil engineering PE exam. We will be focusing on calculating the total cost of a project, considering labor and materials, particularly concrete. To recap, these are the steps we are going to follow to calculate the cost of a project. 1. Calculate the material quantities. 2. Multiply each material quantity by its unit cost. 3. Determine the equipment needed, if mentioned in the problem statement. 4. Multiply each equipment type by unit cost and number of hours needed. 5. Calculate the man-hours needed for each construction worker. 6. Calculate labor costs. Now, let's explore the problem we're going to solve today. For this scenario, a project requires 150,000 cubic feet of concrete. Our crew for this task consists of 1 foreman and 4 laborers. The foreman's hourly rate is $85, and each laborer earns $30 per hour. The crew can place 45 cubic yards of concrete per 8-hour workday. The concrete costs $125 per cubic yard, and we need to consider a waste factor of 10%. Now our task is to use this information to calculate the total cost of labor and concrete for the project. So, let's go over what we know. We have 150,000 cubic feet of concrete to place. The crew's placement rate is 45 cubic yards every 8 hours. The waste factor is 10%. We have 1 foreman earning $85 per hour. We have 4 laborers, each earning $30 per hour. The cost of concrete is $125 per cubic yard. Step 1 is to calculate the total volume of concrete required, considering the waste factor. So, we add 10% to the 150,000 cubic feet of concrete, giving us 165,000 cubic feet. To maintain unit consistency, we convert this value to cubic yards by dividing it by 27, as there are 27 cubic feet in a cubic yard. So we have approximately 6,111.111 cubic yards of concrete. Next, we need to find out the cost for the concrete. We multiply the total cubic yards, which is 6,111.111, by the cost of concrete per cubic yard, $125, giving us a total concrete cost of approximately $763,888.89. Since there is no mention of equipment in the problem statement, we can skip steps 3 and 4 from our list. Moving on to calculating the man-hours needed, we first find the project duration. We divide the total volume of concrete, converted to cubic yards, by the crew's placement rate of 45 cubic yards every 8 hours. This gives us approximately 987.654 hours. Since we have 1 foreman and 4 laborers, the foreman will work for 987.654 hours, and each laborer will work the same, giving a total of 3,950.617 hours for all 4 laborers combined. Now, let's calculate the labor costs. We know the foreman's hourly rate is $85, and the combined laborer's hourly rate is $120. Multiplying the hourly rates by the hours worked, we get approximately $83,950.62 for the foreman and $118,518.52 for the laborers. To find the total project cost, we add the concrete cost to the foreman and laborers' costs. That's $763,888.89 plus $83,950.62 plus $118,518.52, giving us a total project cost of approximately $966,358.03. In conclusion, the total estimated cost for the project is most nearly $966,400 considering labor, material, and waste. This comprehensive approach ensures we consider all associated costs in the project's budget.